I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 94 of Building the Batmobile from 1966. This issue, we're continuing with the rear window and indeed installing it onto the body itself after looking at our continuous bit from Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze? Not Dr. Freeze, it is Mr. Freeze. So this is the Duo Defy from March the 30th, 1967. Apologies if you hear a dog barking at the moment, but we're dog sitting. So there we go. Ice Cold in Gotham City is the one where Batman turned the heat on Mr. Freeze and sealed his. Oh dear. Absolute Batman #1. That's what we got there. Batman versus Alfred. That's a bit strange. We're in part 1 of Batman 2014. He's a bit strange. Here we go. Detective Comics number 27. And our car parts. This is what we've got. The surround to the window that we had last time, which we're putting in place. Then we're fitting our little indicator bits to the corner. And then we're fitting the whole thing onto the frame that we've already got. So, right, let's clear this out of the way. Let's get this window piece fitted and then see about fitting the window to the window frame. So, this is what we had last time. This is what we got this time, these two silver frames. We've got some sticky pads, but it doesn't mention them in the instructions. So, I'm going to see if we need them or not. These do obviously have little pins that are going to locate in place, which I think should hold it securely. But obviously, if it doesn't, then we might need to employ stickiness. Yeah, we're going to have to employ stickiness because that's not holding in there when this goes around there. So let's get some of this on. I'm going to peel off one and put it around here. Do the same on the other side. And I think the middle should do itself once the ends are in place. We've got that there and there. Peel off our front paper. Not the whole thing. Come on. There we go. So peel off that from both bits. There we go. And then we can see it's that way around. If that goes in the middle there, and that will go around there, and should be fine. Yeah, that's gone on there okay. Make sure it all pops in place. And there we have our nice surround for our window. These pieces then go onto there. Oh no, afterwards. This has got to go around there first. And this is going to go again that way up. Let's see if I'm going to need any tape on these. Don't think I will, because this is not as sort of angled. That's all going in there. That'll do it. That side is not lining up. Why is that? Because this bit isn't quite either. It's got to come around here a little bit further. That's a little way off of there. Why is that? That's not right there for some reason. There we go. I was going too far down. Not going above the window a little bit. It's still not quite there. That one is. Yeah, I think this is going to take a little bit of manipulating to get that in the right place. But once that is in the right place, then this will go on there. Which way round? Doesn't really show. Let's see, we've got 2 that way, 2 that way. That's going to have to go that way round, I think. Oh, it's got an R right, so that one will be that one. There we go. So that goes in there like that. And the other one does the same on the other side. So let me manipulate this a little bit and get that in place. And then bring in the body of the car and try and get this installed. Right, there we go. I've got that installed properly, got the 2 end pieces on there. So now I need to fit it to here. Luckily we haven't got the bonnet on here, so this is moderately easy to cope with. So it needs to fit from the inside and the top at the same time, because this is obviously going to go over the top and these bits are going to go on the inside. So I think I can probably just sort of slide it in a bit like that. There we go, and those bits need to ping under as well. Nice. I like that. I've got no memory of the back end of this. The front bit, I remember the windscreen being that shape, but I don't remember ever really seeing the back bit. Obviously it was there, but you know. So there we go. That's that. We have simply 4 screws to hold this in place at the 4 positions. 2 at the back and 2 on the sides. So we get them in and then get them tightened up, and I can get this into a more comfortable position for getting things lined up. For some reason that one doesn't feel like that is going in. There you go. It's that. This one over here, just about there. Now I'm going to be careful not to tighten these too much, because I don't want a big crack appearing across the back of this. That will make it look a bit rubbish. So there we go. That is that. I'll get them all tightened up, but that is our rear window fitted. Next time we've got a couple more things to do. We're going to fit the exhaust pipes and the rear trunk lid. So I'll see you for that very soon. Bye bye for now.